Mr. Bobo down here front. Here we go. Dwayne Rankin, Arizona Republic. Welcome to Phoenix. They were joking about Nurkic was asked about you, and he said, and being a big, and he said he's a big. I think he's a guard. So if you had to identify what you are as a player by position, what would you say?
I'd say both, honestly. I mean, I could do a little bit of both.
With the guard aspect, being able to handle the ball, when did that become something? Once you got to that height, that you were like, this is natural for me to do this, and it's become a part of what your game is.
I've kind of worked on it since I was younger, so like even since like sixth, seventh grade, I was always started working on like ball handling and bringing the ball up the court. It's just something that stick with me. It just helped me all the way up until now.
Hey, Bull, Gerald Bourget, welcome to the Valley. I'm just curious, kind of, what was the free agency process for you like, and what was it like being courted by a contender like Phoenix?
Well, I was waived, of course, and then a few weeks later, got the opportunity to be here, and I'm just very excited because it's a lot different than where I was last year, and I'm coming to a very good team, of course, and we definitely have a good chance to compete for something, and I think we will.
Bulk, Kellen Olson, Arizona Sports. Welcome to the Valley. Nice to meet you. With the amount of playing time that you got in the last 2 years and coming into a situation like this, like you're mentioning, where they're contending for a championship and there's playing time available, do you feel like the timing is matching up for you in that regard?
I wouldn't say I've got enough like chance to play. I would say like last year was like my first like real year of actually getting to play, but I mean, different paths for everyone, so you just really got to make the best of it. And even if that's, I think it's enough time or not, you just got to come in and be prepared no matter what.
Bull, this is Dana Scott from Arizona Republic, and welcome to the Valley. Just wondering about what your thoughts are about representing your home country in Sudan, the Denka tribe. There's been a succession of players, including your father, Luol Deng, and Thon Maker, and some other Dengs that have been in the NBA. And there's a total of 5 players with African heritage on this team. What do you think about that connection, and have you talked with some of your new teammates about that?
Yeah, we talked about it, I think last week, about just like being in Paris and whatnot, and they all asked me like if I was going. And we just talked about like basketball in Africa and just about like how like Sudan's the best team and whatnot. And I think it's pretty cool that there's 5 of us. And I think that's pretty cool.
Damian Adams here, Burn City Sports, right over here. Looking back at yourself as a player in your rookie year till now, what would you say has improved the most in your game?
You said that improved the most? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I got you over here, Jordan Spurgeon, Sports 360 AZ. Mr. Little just said it, so this is the first observation. Then I have a second thing too. Have you noticed that ceilings are a little smaller in the homes here in Phoenix? He said they're a little small for him, and you're a little bigger than him. So have you noticed that?
I've noticed that, and a lot of like one-floor homes. Wow. And it's kind of like weird, but someone told me because like the AC or something. Is that correct? I'm not sure. I'm really asking back to you guys.
I don't know, but that makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, the floors are kind of small here, but
Beyond that, what's some things you want to know about the Valley or how you adjust into life in Phoenix?
I want to know when it like starts cooling down because it's been pretty uncomfortable every single day. That's like my #1 question. But other than that, it's been pretty good here so far. Everyone's been pretty nice and welcoming.
Bull right here in the middle, Brendan Mao from Burn City Sports. Obviously, your game, you like to shoot it as a big man, and now you get to play alongside one of the greatest bigs ever to be a shooter in Kevin Durant. So what has that relationship been like so far here?
I think it's pretty cool, especially like that's definitely like my favorite player growing up and someone I looked up to. coming into the league, I was like really looking forward to playing against him. But like fast forward to now, like we're on the same team and get to compete with him and against him every day in practice. And I think that would be very cool for me.
Thank you. Next up is going to be Yuta.